Abu Dhabi Sarkhail, Dublin se Ali Bhai, and Islamabad se Rizwan Bhai. We have all of TRP Pod with us for this episode.
The TPR.
TPR.
यार इसको मैं क्या फायर करना पड़ेगा इसे मुझे. एक ही co-host है वो भी इतना चमन.
मुझे ratings आती हैं.
TRP से ratings. Yeah, we're always thinking money in this podcast, Ali bhai. How are you guys?
We're good. Are you guys from Islamabad originally?
No, we're originally from Karachi, born and bred and raised. Filhal Toronto mein, but you know, we don't want to start no wars here. I don't know if you guys have beef.
Usually people who say TRP are like Islamabad ki boys, na? Because there's a place there, I think.
Yeah, it's a roll paratha roll game. Yeah.
Paratha roll place, not a roll paratha place.
By a Bengali guy. He's Bengali, so it's allowed. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my dad's from East Pakistan, so like before you go racist,
Nice.
like just check that out, right?
Nice. Why did he move to Islamabad?
Yeah, business better होता है ना, like Punjabi stuff चाहिए, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
But no, we're from Karachi. I don't think we've ever left Karachi except for Toronto. जब हम लोग यहाँ move हुए थे.
Okay.
And then a few years ago, we just started this podcast. And
That's very cool, bro.
I'm very honored that you guys are here because I feel like is it true that you guys are the longest and oldest Pakistani podcast in the business?
Oldest, yes.
You guys, the fire.
Age-wise.
Second. No, even then, second. Second oldest.
Second oldest. आपसे ज़्यादा कौन mature है इस game में?
It's Fasi Zaka and Musharraf Zadi.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have what's the thing? Something Pakistan. They have like a more politics-based show. Musharraf Zadi is like this major journalist kind of person, and Fasi Zaka is like a
Fasi Zaka
TV
is
radio
Fasi Zaka,
personality. Fasi Zaka. Yeah,
You guys are funnier, so that's better.
Oh yeah.
How did this?
Is it called
start for
How
you
to
guys?
Pakistan, right? Yeah, I think How to Pakistan.
How to Pakistan. Yeah.
How did you guys start
much of the-
podcasting?
I started listening to How to Pakistan.
that
It's
true?
really, I mean, we started in 2016. How to Pakistan was a big part of it, but it's basically started when I moved to Ireland and I discovered podcasts because इससे पहले हम सब UAE में थे और वहाँ Spotify नहीं था, so we didn't have access. So यहाँ आके I started it, and then obviously we were all friends and we're all now separated. So it was like a way to just stay in touch and
sure.
have bands, and that's pretty
The
much it.
chemistry that you guys have is like fucking amazing, man. Like I love it. It's always fun. It's always like hilarious. It's like the London के साथ बैठे हुए हैं back home, and like especially for us expats here.
Well, that's who we are.
That's true.
It's all-
Man, I just want to
Fully
point out,
scripted.
Rizwan Bhai looks like the most corrupt politician ever. Like उनकी अभी इसी वक्त offshore companies release होने वाली है.
Abhi. Yeah, the Johor Town papers.
Oh my god.
They're looking for casting
Yeah.
because season 3.
It's kind of getting cold in Islamabad or
Yeah, tell us about it. We're from Toronto, man.
yeah.
कितनी बर्फ पड़ रही है?
But
नहीं,
Rizwan,
काफी-
is this your first appearance on video since you shaved?
Is there a scoop?
Hey bro, the first live pod we did in Islamabad at Nadir's place.
No, Abhi, you keep shaving और फिर दाढ़ी आ जाती है.
Yeah.
I think so, right? Yeah, it's the
Yep,
first one.
Yep.
Guys, do you think Rizwan should have a beard or not? I'm
I feel
trying
like
to run like.
I've seen Rizwan Bhai with a beard, and my first interaction with Rizwan Bhai was when I saw his feature on Mango Bars. जब आपने
Oh
शादी
my
की थी
God.
10,000 रुपए में.
Oh.
And I was a fan.
Rizwan Bhai,
Instant fan.
We have that article from Mango Bars, probably the only Mango Bars article posted framed in our house. हम आपको दिखाते हैं रोज. ये भी हो रहा है दुनिया में.
That article is most people's first exposure to Rizwan.
Probably.
It has
One week.
million views.
I want to go
Rizwan,
1 week
explain.
without this being mentioned.
Explain this to us, please. I'm 24, he's 22. हमारी शादी अगले 1.5 साल के अंदर होने वाली है. How do we
Yeah.
convince our parents
Yeah.
that this is to happen?
It helps if you're not taking money from your parents and if you're independent. So,
यार ये तो अभी फिलहाल मुश्किल है.
और इसीलिए भी फिर
तो-
20,000 में हो जाती है जब
exactly.
होता ही नहीं.
How did you convince the bride? Like, आपने अपनी दुल्हन को कैसे convince किया? Because isn't that like the whole fairy tale के like शादी होगी, the
He's still
attention's gonna be on
convincing
me,
her.
it's my day.
यार औरतों के लिए पाकिस्तान में कुछ नहीं है.
What?
So, so all they need is like 20,000 रुपए की शादी and then they're happy. Is that what you're saying?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, before the article came out, Mango Bars, when I tweeted about the whole thing, the gist of it was कि तुम्हारी मर्जी है, जो करना है करो. 20 करोड़ की करनी है, 20,000 की करनी है. It's up to you. Whatever makes you happy. So yeah, अगर अब आजकल 20,000 में मुश्किल होगी.
आपने क्या 50 साल
Inflation
पहले की
होगी.
थी?
देखें डॉलर अभी बढ़ चुका है और yeah, it's going to be difficult now.
A lot of my
Yeah.
friends have gotten married during the pandemic and like
Yeah.
literally यार 20,000 का तो नहीं पता but low budget तरीन शादी हो रही है उनकी, निकाह हो रहा है और बंदा सीधा वलीमा. Like there's no रुखसती scene, none of that shit. He's like, bro, let's get out.
Again, the whole idea, like, so I am a wedding photographer, and so we cover weddings throughout the year. But now the idea that people have of हमारा बहुत एक tiny चुन्नू सा event है, सिर्फ 200 लोग आ रहे हैं. So that is the whole thing that's going on. Like, it's a very tiny event, 150 लोग हैं, 200 लोग हैं. So tiny वाला concept अभी भी ये है, which is okay. 25 लोग is like
That's small.
Like it's like घर की दावत, शाम की दावत है. The thing is, हमारे आबा और अजदाद ने इतने बच्चे पैदा किए हुए ना, हमारी इतनी extended family है कि there is no way कि हम लोग के 200 लोग नहीं हो सकते. Like even if you short it down to just blood relatives, you end up with 150 people.
I think what we're saying is कि let's just hope the pandemic never ends. हैं कि बस छोटी शादियां होती रहें. That's that what we're saying? Is that the lesson?
At least हमारे time तक, like we don't want any.
पर 1.5 साल और चलता रहे.
But the one thing that's quite like the one thing that's quite shocking is कि पूरी दुनिया बंद हो गई, like stock market crash हो गई, लेकिन पाकिस्तान का शादी का business खत्म नहीं हुआ. Halls भरे हुए हैं.
Yeah.
People are still getting hitched.
I would like to discuss that.
Let's go.
क्या आपका business को hit हुआ है?
यार मतलब बस सड़क पे आने वाली नौबत हो गई थी और क्योंकि यार when the whole lockdown thing started in March 14 को पाकिस्तान में अनाउंस हुआ था. वो दिन हम कभी नहीं भूलेंगे. क्योंकि we were booked throughout March, April, May and all of that got cancelled. और जिसमें refunds शामिल हैं and then we have team members to pay. और वो
Sure.
हमारे तो थोड़े से हैं who but they went out of work. और considering how big the wedding industry is पाकिस्तान की, there were literally लाखों लोग who went out of work for like 4-5 months. क्योंकि वापस officially शुरू हुई हैं 15 सितंबर को. और अभी कल की न्यूज़ ये है कि 20 November onwards indoor weddings पे ban वापस लग रहा है पाकिस्तान.
Because the cases are spiking up again, right?
The cases are going up. Or again, I don't know how much sense that makes कि outdoor allowed hai with a maximum number of 1,000 guests. That's what the law is. So, yeah. And it doesn't make sense because आप enforce कुछ ये नहीं कर रहे कि लोग मास्क पहने और दूर दूर आप या अगर आपके वेन्यू कैपेसिटी 1,000 है आप 500 अलाउ करो, उनको दूर दूर बिठाओ, मास्क enforce करो. So none of that is happening. फिर आप भले 50 लोग बुला लो और वो सारे एक दूसरे पे चढ़े हुए हैं तो इन्फेक्ट तो हो जाना है किसी ने.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It honestly doesn't make sense. हमारे अभी like the cases are spiking up, but the government is easing restrictions, so it doesn't. क्योंकि the economy is getting hit like proper.
हाँ.
They don't know what the fuck to do. Nobody has any idea what to do.
मैं पढ़ रहा था ट्विटर पे कि अबू धाबी दुबई में the government has declared corona illegal, तो वहाँ पे तो खत्म हो चुकी है.
Corroborate that information, please.
Dubai mein to illegal hai.
Sakhel, it's really weird. We have a lot of mutual friends.
Sakhel, तुम फंस गए हो.
अब मैं रिसीटें निकालने वाला हूँ for it.
आने वाली है.
So this is how we get Sakhel Me Too'd. This nah.
Try me.
We have a very different connection because I've been following you on like Twitter and Instagram for the past few years. Or 2018 mein, you had unprecedented access to Islamabad United, which I was like very jealous of. So how was that experience like being a massive cricket fan or rubbing shoulders with like Waqar Younis, Misbah, and being in Karachi for the final? Like how was that?
I think that's where I peaked. I think Islamabad United career
it's all downhill from there.
My peak. Yeah, that's it. Uske baad, nothing's gone right. Shadi hogi. I think Shadi was the other second peak, but that's it.
Oh my God. I didn't even know you were married. And this guy says my life peaked at Islamabad United. That's it.
No, my wife knows that. She knows that after Islamabad United, nothing
quite worked out as well.
Yeah.
Our mutual friends include like, you know Sanam Hassan, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's my, you all know her?
We all know.
We were just hanging out last week in Lahore. So yeah.
Oh yeah, she was in Lahore. Oh my God, she's my best friend's older sister. We're like family.
Oh
my God! Wow.
We used to get so jealous. It was like Sheriabi, like Sanam. We call her Sheriabi. She's gonna be so embarrassed when she sees this. She's gonna kill me. But like,
she probably won't, so it's fine.
No, I texted her. I was like, "Yo, there's a high chance that I'm probably gonna discuss you on the podcast. We have Sakhel over."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Nahi, mujhe Sheriabi nahi bolna. Like, please don't do that." And because only her family calls her that. Right? Sheriabi. Yeah, it's a family thing. She's gonna kill me now, for sure. But like, we were so jealous, man. We were sitting in Toronto, and वो like Momna के साथ बैठी हुई है, Irfan भाई के साथ बैठी हुई है. She's just having like the VIP access, and we were like, man, what the hell? और जब याद है जब Waqar भाई came over last year, Waqar Younis for the GT20.
Yeah.
And we were like fans, so we were in the stands, and we literally screamed this guy's name for an hour and a half. बंदे ने lift नहीं कराई. And in 2 seconds mein, he just walks up. He's like, "Kya sign karana?" And wow. We just give him a shirt. They're like, "Waqar bhai, sign kar do."
Ghar ke
Waqar bhai is legend. आपने Waqar bhai की बात की है तो Waqar bhai मेरे WhatsApp पे हैं.
नहीं करो यार, नहीं करो.
Holy
shit! नहीं.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Let me go back to something you said. You were jealous that these guys were hanging out with Momina.
We were.
What?
It was 2016, man. It was the height of Momna, right? So and
Momina also peaked.
She's never been the same.
Since then, it's been downhill.
What is she? Like, I don't even know what she's been up to. Like,
that's it.
Yeah, she hasn't really been pursuing music the way she should have. Like, I would have really capitalized on that shit.
अभी वो cousin Burak गया हुआ है ना Pakistan, so I saw her in a picture with him, that Turkish chef dude on Instagram. Yeah. He's in Pakistan for some reason.
Oh right, I thought you meant your cousin Burak.
Oh my God.
But yeah, so like that we have that connection, and then Bashar has a friend that was like when class fellows with you. Like it's crazy.
Twitter friends.
Was there 7?
Yeah, Uzair7, yeah.
Yeah, he's a Toronto too, yeah, okay.
There's another 7, Sakhel? I thought you were the only 7.
Is a fellow 7.
Ronaldo के बहुत fan है.
झंडा उतार.
No, not Ronaldo, Beckham, yeah, Beckham.
Oh, अच्छा.
So how diehard like sports fans are you guys? Like I see Sakhel like totally rapping super hard. Like शादी की तस्वीर नहीं देख रही मुझे wall पे, but I see Man U and Pakistan flag.
It's probably me who's the only sports fan in this group.
Yeah,
I think Rizwan throws a cricket देखता है, but not as religiously as me probably.
How hard do you go, Sakhel?
Pretty hard. As in today I was out all day and I was streaming the United game and the Pakistan game on my phone at the same time. I guess that's...
Wow. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Like, आपकी cloud कितनी cancel out हुई है since they moved PSL back to Pakistan?
It's 0. I'm starting all over again. Thanks. अगर TPR नहीं होता, अगर change of pace ना होता, तो मैं कहीं नहीं होता.
You have nothing.
तो आज बाबर आजम ने कितने गोल किए?
Yeah, living here, it's really hard to like follow sports. You give like the timing of masla. Like I totally mess up the timing all the time. Like even for this podcast,
like,
I was like,
why do you want to sleep? मतलब बस कर दो ना.
यार सवाल अच्छा आपका. The thing is,
मतलब live your life. You guys are young. Like watch some sports, stay up all night. मतलब और क्या करना है? Yeah.
No, we did. So speaking of what you said, we did use that as an argument in our house. And last year, हम लोग World Cup देखने गए थे in the UK, and we met so many great people, man. We met Muru Bhai. Wahin se we met Irfan Bhai, who then ended up being on our podcast. Like, it was great. It was fucking amazing. Or remember the weirdest thing I want to tell you guys is, okay, so we were with what's the two brothers? Saqib and Momin, right? हम उनके साथ बैठे हुए, and suddenly out of nowhere from the pavilion, who's that mochad? Asim Ghafoor shows up, right?
Who's
Asim
that?
Ghafoor,
That's the
General
DGISP.
Asim Ghafoor, yeah.
अच्छा.
He just appears, like he just materializes in the shape of Musharraf for 1 second, and like he's just like pointing at the brother. He's like, "Tum dono mere saath Islamabad jaoge," and like Momin and Saqib ki patti hui hai. They're like, what? He's like, yeah, tum dono mere saath Islamabad jaoge, and he's like, yo, Momin is like, Asif bhai, I'm like, we're ready to do this. Like, we have this whole plan. Like, and I'm just sitting there wondering what the hell is happening. They wanted to start some like education drive in Islamabad or something.
Okay.
And I'm just looking at them, and this is the most surreal moment because I live in a small town in the suburbs of Toronto. This doesn't happen to me. My dad watches Dr. Shahid Masood religiously, right? So this is his fantasy playing out right in front of me.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what is happening? What is this happening? It was the most surreal moment in my life with two Instagram comedians and the Chief General of Pakistan's army are just like hanging out. So Rizwan bhai, I took that to heart.
जब वो usually ऐसी बातें करते हैं तो मेरे साथ जाओगे तो you don't see those people again. तो मेरे साथ जाओगे.
How are you guys?
I don't understand that joke, Ali. That's okay.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
He lives very close to me.
Pakistan में नहीं है.
Pak Army, okay, Pak Fauj.
Yeah.
How close are your political affiliations? And with the podcast, how political do you guys get?
We still have one of us living in Pakistan, so we can't get too political.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't get too political. We don't get political at all.
बाकी जो करना पड़ता है वो ट्विटर पे कर लेते हैं इधर के माँ की गाली इस तरफ माँ की गाली इस तरफ.
Yeah, I guess like the general discussion nowadays, at least in the woke Twitter crowd, is that if you're not politically affiliated, you're like, check your privilege, guys. You have to be political. Or अगर आप politically inclined कहीं नहीं हो, that means आपको किसी भी चीज से फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा. मेरे हिसाब से इसका एक एस्पेक्ट ये है कि मैं किसी भी तरफ इंक्लाइन हो जाऊं, मुझे तब भी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ना. तो
did any of you get on like the Imran Khan train back in 2013?
I was part of
He shook his head very, very aggressively.
I was part of his youth stuff during university क्योंकि उसका भांजा हमारे साथ पढ़ता था. So we were all like members बन गए थे and all of that. But that was
the first time hearing of this.
Sorry?
This is the first time hearing of this. ये बात तुमने पहले clarify क्यों नहीं की तुमने?
Ali bhai, are you like anti-IK? Is that what I'm getting at?
No, man.
You don't buy his charm.
Yeah, I never could really feel the same sort of hope that people felt from the PTI because वो जो फौरन से ही बस ये हो गया था कि बस ब्रो इमरान खान को जो fully support नहीं कर रहा वो गद्दार है and उन्होंने पैसे खाए हुए हैं उन्होंने और ये वो तो अभी तुम देखना क्या करेगा अपना boy and कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. तो मतलब
also the lack of his sports knowledge also Ali, that probably I think
that
he took
I disliked Imran Khan because he was from sports. तो ये तो एक हमारा पुराना फड्डा चल रहा है. मेरा पर्सनल But yeah, man.
My dad disliked Imran Khan for a while because apparently Imran Khan was like the Edward Cullen of his time. Like all the girls were crazy for him.
Oh, he was the anti.
Right.
Yeah. Ye bhi tha,
Edward
like
Cullen, yeah, he was.
Like every girl wanted to be with him. No, kisi ne abba ko ghaas nahi dali. Abba was like,
every girl had probably been with him.
One of you guys, your mic is not loud enough. I think it's Bashar. I think your name is.
Bashar, yeah.
Who's the dark shirt dude? What's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mic is. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. I can't hear you.
Can you hear
like
me now?
better.
Low, बहुत low है.
how about now? Ali bhai, you tell us halfway through the interview, man. Like what is your?
नहीं ठीक चल रहा था अभी खराब हो गया.
अच्छा. मैंने थोड़ी
Yeah,
gain
it's
बढ़ाई
fine
है.
now.
It should be okay now.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, you've been fine from the start. It's just the other mic that's not loud enough.
Okay, great. So
Yeah.
मैंने थोड़ी सी gain बढ़ा दी. Maybe
So
it
we're
was that.
talking about Imran Khan stealing all the girls and my dad being single all the way.
Yeah.
नहीं तो मतलब तुम्हारे अब्बा कौन है?
मेरे अब्बा कुछ हो सकते थे if Imran Khan wasn't a thing. That's the thing. That's what he laments.
Is he like well known or something? No, it's a genuine question. Like
No, he's a normal
आजकल
dude,
यार
man.
हर बर्गर बच्चे का बाप कोई गवर्नमेंट या आर्मी में कुछ
Oh, भाई.
चीज होता है तो बता
That we are not burger. Can I just clarify that we are the least Gulistan Johar se hum log. All right, we just
Man said, एक minute. You might be from Gulistan, whatever, but you just said we are not burger. ठीक है?
we are not burger, bro. I will roll my R's and I keep saying that, but हम लोग burger नहीं है भाई. Like we pride ourselves.
But ठीक है, मैं भी जोहर से हूँ, and you know that's it. It's fine. It's allowed.
Ali bhai, Johor se, Karachi के Johor se.
Yeah.
कहाँ से?
Karachi. I live when I used to live, it was in Rufi.
Oh
No,
my
Block
God.
80.
रूफी का लौंडा हमारे साथ.
10 minute की walk है हमारे घर से.
We're from overseas.
Oh fuck! I know people in overseas, like loads of people.
Who do you know from overseas?
But मेरे बचपन का दोस्त. Well, there was Moin, Sir Moin. He was our maths teacher. He was like लोग उनके घर tuition पढ़ने जाते थे.
Dude, that's like
In L1, I think.
on the corner of our street.
Oh my God. This is crazy.
And then a friend of mine lives in front of H Block, Shahamat Saab ke ghar, and then there's.
Oh my God, Shahwat Saab. I haven't heard that name in a decade.
He got COVID.
He got COVID?
Oh my God.
He did.
Oh,
Remember when I was talking about my friend's dad who got COVID, Pakistan आते ही America से?
Yeah,
That's
dude, वो ईद की नमाज पढ़ने गए सबसे मिल रहे थे. And he didn't know.
Yep.
This guy is the prime
Yep.
suspect zero, bro. H15 में रहते हैं, उनके घर क्वारंटाइन किया जाए, please.
Bro, उनके बारे में there's like such crazy stories where like he's super chill. अच्छा, बचपन में he was a boxer. ठीक है? like a boxer.
Shahmat
And
uncle
we
was a
talked-
box.
Yeah. And we talked to him. He's like, हाँ बेटा, बस कोई मकाम हासिल नहीं. What did he want to do? Like become world heavyweight champion or something? और फिर this other friend of ours,
Insane.
Saqib, he used to say कि वो एहतिकाफ में बैठते थे ना शामल अंकल. And he's like, कराची में हरिकेन आना था, वो नहीं आया, तो बस वो हरिकेन शहामत जो है ना उसने वो combine क्योंकि we used to make like these. He's such a like sweet, nice, chill guy. And
You know, one
my,
thing
one
that-
of my friends' dad.
Yeah, one thing that I always knew about Shahmat uncle was कि हम लोग शाम में क्रिकेट खेलते थे H Park के सामने. And this man used to walk every single day, come rain or shine. He used to be just on the
Yep.
jog. अपने sports
Yep.
shoes पहन के, this guy would just circle the whole block.
Bro, it's that Rocky music in the background, you know. Or,
Wow, that is insane. I didn't look at this.
were you
Such a small
there
world.
when the concert happened in H Park? Caravan and Aro and all those people. It was a big concert there.
No.
Were you in overseas all your life?
No,
Yeah.
so we used to live in the States pehle. Speaking of being burger, we used to live in the States till 2005 हम लोग States में थे, and then we moved to Karachi. My family's been there for the past 20 years, but हम लोग
Okay.
आते रहते थे.
हमारे
That
टाइम में
concert
सिर्फ
might
H Park में
been-
शादियां होती थी.
Yeah. मेरे दोस्त की शादी उधर ही हुई है. That might have been in 2005 actually, so you might have just missed it.
I was like 9 in 2005.
Okay. Overseas में एक मेला भी होता था.
Yeah, मेला तो
Um,
होते थे, yeah.
Yeah, and there was a haunted house,
crazy.
and you know.
It's crazy, Ali bhai. Everybody else has checked out. It's just the two of us.
हमारे
Yeah.
भी listening.
Sahil, things falling down.
Sakhir is like,
Okay, what's
fuck
that
this shit. Why
point?
couldn't I be in Rufi? That's crazy, man. That's amazing. So, Sarkhel, you've met Chris Martin. Oh my God.
Yes.
We want to hear about that.
Oh, achha. Okay.
So I have a friend. Okay, actually, this was the second time I'd gone to see Coldplay. So Ali and Rizwan are now checked out, so it's fine. Let me talk.
But you guys don't like Coldplay?
Yeah, we're too old. I don't know.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, man?
Hardcore what? I think, like hardcore rock metal type people. And Coldplay,
like we're too old and we like music.
Oh, shut up. Wow. Rizwan bhai, shut up. Okay, Sarkhel, please continue.
I'll admit in front of Sarkhel that Coldplay, I think, is an okay band.
Yeah.
I think, bro, ye gana scientist or look at the stars or my feeling in my heart, Chris Martin ne ungli kar di.
That's me. That's me.
Yeah, well.
Bro, ये लोग नहीं समझ सकते यार इनके क्या दिल क्या है इनके दिल काले हैं इनको क्या पता
नहीं भाई बूढ़े हो चुके हैं
कैंसर fucking old right
Sarkhel भाई बयान करें please.
So anyway, this was my second Coldplay concert, okay, and 2016. Yeah, 2016. And I had already bought my ticket, and I bought the general ticket, not the golden fan pit area. Okay. Oh, meeting has been upgraded. Okay, okay. Oh, nice, guys. Thank you for upgrading the meeting. Anyway, so I bought the ticket, and I was a bit upset that I wasn't going to the golden fan pit because my first one was the fan pit ticket, and I didn't have the money for it this time around.
Fair enough.
So I was like, "ठीक है यार, general देख लेंगे इस दफा."
Yeah.
And about 1 week before the concert, Ali and I have a mutual friend. I think maybe Rizwan also knows her. Her name is Hiba. She entered a contest on Snapchat.
My friend. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I met her through. Achha. Yeah, so the thing is, I know her through Ali and Ali's friends group when Ali lived in Abu Dhabi, and we're like acquaintances. We're not like best friends and stuff or anything.
Yeah.
She won a contest on Snapchat where she had to answer some questions from one of the telecom companies here. Yeah. Or uspay you win a meet and greet and fan pit ticket.
Oh my shit.
She won it, and she won a second one. And she's like, yeah, there's only one person who deserves this. To go like, I mean, she had a lot of friends she could have taken, but she's like, you deserve this. So
why should they suffer?
Wow.
And then I told her I'll give her my firstborn child.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice.
So,
and she is a witch. So that's also great. It all works out.
So yeah,
that is insane. Yeah,
that was pretty cool. Yeah, but we didn't get to because the guys, the organizers fucked it up, so we didn't get to chat with them as much as we were supposed to. We just had to line up, take photos, and I made sure I stood right next to him so I could, because we weren't allowed to get any signatures, any signs or anything.
Yeah,
and I had a marker, and so when he's standing right next to me, I said, Chris, can you sign my shirt? He's like, yeah, once. So immediately he turned around, he signed my shirt. And
oh my God.
You have a signed Chris Martin shirt. Can you auction that?
That is insane. Rizwan bhai is being full.
I actually made a Viva La Vida shirt, like a Viva signed shirt.
Yeah.
Custom made, and then I got that signed. It's in Pakistan right now.
अच्छा मेरा कहना ये है कि अगर आपको कोल्डप्ले पसंद हो या ना हो आप अपनी जिंदगी में एक बार उनका कॉन्सर्ट एक्सपीरियंस जरूर करें.
Ali bhai is
100%, bro. It's so mad.
You will be a believer.
It's absolutely mad.
You will be a believer for sure. My friends call it the most halal rave party you can ever go to. But it's true. It's true. It's very good.
They do look pretty amazing. Music badal sakta hai.
तो headphone पहले ना.
You can listen to the Beatles while they're doing Viva La Vida or something. No, but Ali bhai and Rizwan bhai, I would say the first 2 or 3 albums, they're really, really, really good. That's
they have
where
more than 3 albums.
They have 8 albums. They have 8 albums. We're going towards disrespectful territory now. But unki first 3 albums.
No, I'm just kidding. I've of course listened to their more popular mainstream stuff that's on the radio most of the time, and they're nice. Yeah, they're good.
Check out the. Bhai, how have you not made them a believer? I'm disappointed in you right
now. He's tried. Yeah.
There's something I did that I really am fucking proud about. Okay, Ali ki shaadi pe, I was tasked to make the shaadi playlist. Okay.
Yeah.
And Ali and Basma said कि यार we don't want any songs, we don't want any lyrics, we just want like मौसीकी लगी हो, like you know violin या sitar baj raha ho, like very classical playing, like just running in the background. उसमें I stuck in an instrumental of magic, an Arabic instrumental of magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that ran a lot. That's pretty much their wedding song now. They don't even know it, but it's their wedding song now.
Magic is a good song. Magic is a good wedding song. Why not?
एक दफा क्या हुआ when I think they did like a song with Avicii or something.
Yeah.
And उस वक्त हम सब ऐसे थे ना कि यार EDM तो you know it's like फारिग होता है ये वो वगैरह. Sarkhel was also of this opinion. तो हम रिजवान और मैंने ना पकड़ लिया Sarkhel को कि वो ये क्या हुआ? No, it's like actually sell out नहीं है वो Sarkhel full fluster हो गया ना Sarkhel. यार it's one song they did on but वो ऐसे कर लिया था उन्होंने वो दोस्त.
Okay, then how do you can probably defend like A Sky Full of Stars Avicii, but how do you defend the Chainsmokers collab, man? Like that's
no, I can't defend that. I can't defend that. No.
Even though it's very good live, like when they performed it live here, like हम लोग भी गए थे Toronto उनके concert में, amazing, like loved it. But like
yeah, for a concert song it's fine, but like and radio पे ठीक है, but like you wouldn't listen to it on Spotify or like
ethically doesn't make sense. So Ali bhai and Rizwan bhai, what kind of music are you guys into? Like what would your top 3 bands be? Like हम भी मजाक उड़ा सके ना भाई?
Yeah, मेरा तो पूरा उड़ा सकता हूँ.
Rizwan,
give me your top 3 right now.
Rizwan, you go first, so then I'll do the mazakable. What are your top 3? Eric Clapton, AC/DC, and one more, I guess.
Eric Clapton is
Pink Floyd obviously.
Pink Floyd, sorry. Yeah.
So I guess like the holy trinity of like Eric Clapton, David Gilmour, Mark Knopfler, unke bands, unke music. But again, like you know, I listen to a lot of Bollywood music too. So
yeah. Oh yeah, Rizwan's big into Bollywood. Big into Bollywood.
90s Bollywood.
Modern Bollywood?
90s Bollywood. So
90s Bollywood.
Those are that's
Alka Yagnik, Kumar Sanu days.
Yes, that's my driving music. Yeah.
An encyclopedia of Bollywood music. पूछ लो कि सवाल उससे पूछो कि म्यूजिक उस गाने का वीडियो किसने डायरेक्ट की थी, म्यूजिक का डायरेक्टर कौन था, सब कुछ बताएगा तुम्हें. Lyrics is
Bashar listens to a lot of 90s music too, and I don't understand why.
I'm just a huge Jagjit fan. I think Jagjit hits very differently at some sad nights.
Yeah. The thing is, to understand Jagjit, बच्ची ने dump करना जरूरी होता है. Like you have to get, there has to be some sort of like pain. Rizwan bhai just shook his head solemnly.
Oh man.
No, this is great. My next question was about, again, your podcast is freaking amazing, freaking hilarious. Like it's one of my favorite things to listen to whenever I have the time, I check it out. What are your plans with the podcast? Do you guys plan on like being the next Joe Rogan, next like the Ringers type situation? Kya scene hai? Ya bas yahi shughl. Because you guys are really good.
Yeah, I don't know if we have any like goals wale plans. Hum jaake, you know, one day we'll have a TV show, because we all live in different countries and will probably continue to do so for the future. So it's hard. Like the biggest challenge we have is we're not like in a location together.
Yeah.
That's the biggest hindrance. It's great, like guest ko kahin jana nahi padta. We can talk to anybody in the world.
That's
Bas aa jao Zoom pe. But audience ke liye, that's a big disconnect. Like recently, you guys spoke to Kazi, and his show is, you know, really nice. And one of the biggest things I like about his show is just the vibe, because they're there in Karachi, and you know he doesn't do the online shit. So that will continue to be a hindrance. But I was thinking about like where we want this to go in the future, what we want this to be. And it's never going to be about like politics and like serious social issues.
Yep.
It's just not going to be that.
Yeah.
And that might limit the reach, because Pakistan mein that is now entertainment. Everyone just watches fucking ye news channels or sare waqt yahi hota rehta hai.
It's the best reality show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all people watch, and we just don't want to. Not because we're uninformed or whatever. It's just not something I personally want to like push.
Yeah.
In terms of like becoming like trying to become an authority or a voice like Junaid Akram has sort of done or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baki, it's gonna be the bands. I think ye hum teen jo hain, we are that's gonna be the core thing. And Baki, it'll be just talking to cool people in the fields that we've like defined. So there's gonna be a lot of arts ke log, musicians, photographers, filmmakers.
That is like the short-term goal kind of thing. Just get more people who we connect with, or the
and my crusades of tech and environment or climate change, those are the more serious things that I push for. But apart from that,
talking about politics for us is also like a big hindrance because whenever we talk about politics or anything, people bolte hain, "Tum to bahar baithe ho. What do you know?"
Yeah.
Right? So I think that's a big thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also like those people are also stupid because it's not like ये सारे जो लोग कहते हैं ना, it's like पाकिस्तान में जितने भी लोग रहते हैं, there's such a like victim complex के bro यहाँ आके रहो, then Pakistan.
यहाँ आके बात करो. Rizwan, we're talking about you.
यार इसके अलावा जो यहाँ पे 22-24 करोड़ लोग रह रहे हैं, उन्होंने यहाँ रह के अपने ओपिनियंस टीवी पे दे के क्या उखाड़ लिया किसी का, क्या कर लिया? कौन सा
nothing in Pakistan. People say, oh, if you're not Muslim, you can't talk about Islam. And if you're not in Pakistan right now, you can't talk about... But none of the issues are so complex that you have to live through them 24/7 to understand. क्या मतलब लोग हरामी हैं and that shit isn't working.
That's the whole thing. जो कि like it baffles me how people argue about this. Like अगर मोटरवे पे किसी का रेप हो रहा है तो I don't need to be in Pakistan to say भाई ये गलत है और इसका कोई consequence होना चाहिए और मतलब and again it's not a one-off case. These things are happening every day. It's getting worse by the day. So
and we also have this huge cultural fallback or a shortcut के कोई भी बुरी बात हो ना, the first reaction is के छुपा दो. Like दूसरे क्या लोग क्या सोचेंगे?
Soft image.
Soft
image बनाना.
Positive image.
We put that bullshit in like a global context. कि लोग क्या सोचेंगे? लोग क्या कहेंगे? लोग is like everyone else in the world. Like everyone knows.
Again, I was talking about this the other day. कि actual image that Pakistan enjoys in the world, it's much better than what Pakistan actually is. Like if the world actually knew even half the shit that happens यहाँ पे, हमें लोग कहीं भी आना जाना बंद कर देंगे.
Yeah, like Pakistan enjoys basking in like the perceived perception that people have of them.
Yep.
कि like हमारी एक fake image बनी हुई है, let it stay. And that's literally, I've noticed that like that is the basis of all of our relationships in Pakistan. Like हमारे जो खानदानी relationships है, everybody wants this perceived image of them कि वो नेक हैं, like they have all of this piety in them और पीछे वो कुछ भी कर रहे हो.
It's a top-down thing.
Yeah, we हमने magnify करके we've put it on a political.
And that's why people don't like Malala. That's the only argument they have. She got shot in the face, and why did she tell people about it? Pakistan का image खराब हो गया. She got shot in the face. उसका क्या करें?
So a big crowd of people who are like massive Malala haters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're in majority.
And not like the chupke say like openly like how dare you like Malala.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Abhi kal, I'm in Blue Magic Boxes, the girl that got the replies from NASA for the kids.
Yeah, that was really cool.
She was tweeting something and us pe log aage ki yaar, why are you criticizing Pakistan and things happening in it? Why don't you do something about it? Like, why don't you just stay silent and work towards making it better?
Bro, why don't you become Batman? Have you thought about this?
हमारे पास एक बैटमैन है, वो प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफिस में बैठता है, उसका नाम इमरान खान है. प्लीज अली भाई, check your privilege.
लेकिन जब पाकिस्तान is a democracy और पाकिस्तान में सब कहते हैं कि सबको सबकी आवाज होनी चाहिए, मगर ट्विटर पे अगर हम देखें तो that's a huge problem because अगर सबकी आवाज है then that makes the whole Pakistani noisy Twitter culture very toxic. Yeah,
bro, we've been on Twitter since 2010. That's pretty much how we met.
And I don't know how you guys do that. I literally checked off from Twitter. मेरे से 500 followers and I was like, I can't deal with this shit.
Yeah, 2013, 14, you know, when Twitter started to become like politically famous, के politicians are on it, then so many people started joining with the aspect कि हम आएंगे और हम लोगों को जलील करेंगे, and we're going to get our point across with like these quick replies और ये वो हम जबरदस्त takedowns करेंगे, and the more people joined, the more shit it became.
How do you guys navigate that? Like, because you guys are very funny, you guys are quote unquote edgy, if you guys want to use that term. Like, how do you navigate those waters? You get Twitter police, woke police, तो भरी भी है. Like Irfan bhai comes and goes, he checks in, checks out. Muro को इतनी गालियां पड़ती हैं दिन के 50,000. How do you guys?
When you've been here so long, it's kind of like second nature to you, and you know how to like.
But even apart from that, like we've also learned and improved over the years as people, right?
I used to fight.
Yeah, abhi matlab if we're not pretending to be decent people, I guess that's something. Matlab
you guys actually genuinely are.
matlab like I wouldn't. अगर मैं पहले कोई पुठी किस्म की बात कर देता था about women or like koi racist undertones ki or something, which is how a lot of us have been brought up, like hamara humor un cheezon pe based hai. So I've learned that over the years, acha nahi, this is wrong, you should not say that shit. So and then you stop doing it. So we're not navigating through anything. This is, I guess we're just fucking grown up now.
Evolutionary.
Also, the challenge that people like Irfan and Muru face is that the size of their audience is enormous.
Yeah. Like who horrible people.
मेरे पे चलो followers नहीं है. I'm like under 3,000. Rizwan, what are you? 6,000 something?
Yeah.
Exact number.
6 million, same thing, man.
And Sahel is also like 5,000, but like these guys are like 50,000, 70,000 is tarah. And
sorry, I'm just just like you said Irfan, right?
Yeah.
He's genuinely a nice guy, so he's not pretending to, you know, कि अब मैं ये image बना के Twitter और बाकी social media पे आऊँगा and पाकिस्तान की general awam will love me, जबकि our awam loves the other spectrum, like the other part.
They love fucking Ducky Bhai. Khair, sorry, we don't want to start.
They love the drama.
Yeah, we don't have the reach to start drama, Ali bhai. Tension nahi lo aap.
But yeah, drama works. Like Ducky Bhai ki following is like nearly 2 million YouTube subscribers. Irfan ke ab jaake 1 million हुए हैं on his main account, and you know he'll probably never get to Ducky's level. That's because people like drama, and that's why.
आप देखिए मतलब हमारी अवाम वकार ज़का को जितनी भी गाली दे दे, मगर उसको जो show the champions, it was #1 trending for weeks every single
Ramzan में.
So people like to watch that shit.
Yeah. Also, we must remember one thing that we keep telling ourselves पिछले 2-3 सालों से, we are the burger circle and we are the burger bubble, and वकार ज़का के जो बहुत सारे fans हैं, they're outside of our bubble. Like Urdu Twitter is like this whole other world. जहाँ nobody knows us, we don't know anybody, and वहाँ it's much more active, much more controversial.
It's the dark web.
That is the dark web. That's true.
So वकार ज़का कितनी audience है, आमिर लियाकत कितनी बड़ी audience है. It's just people just literally don't know any better.
Yeah, that's true. Like, but coming back to the podcast that you guys were talking about, how, like, for us, the biggest challenge has been like, because we started a couple of years ago, then we stopped, and then we recently pandemic, so we restarted proper, like invested in shit. Like, this is a real mic, prop nahi hai.
Right.
And like the biggest challenge that we've gotten is Pakistan, like, because we want to get into like Pakistani people. We have people that we're interested in talking to, and some people are humble enough to like sit with us, like Irfan Bhai and stuff like that, and you guys. But some people just don't even like ghaan se nahi dalte. Like we had Matt Whitecross, Sarkhel bhai, we had Matt Whitecross on our podcast, and that guy sat with us for an hour, chilled. The guy who did the Oasis and the Coldplay documentary and the music videos for Paradise and all that stuff. We had that guy, like a legit filmmaker. And like we had people who have like 20,000 followers on Twitter like not reply to us. So how do you guys face that barrier of like if you really want to talk to someone, how do you reach out to them?
I message them.
There's a difference when you have like 5,000 followers versus 500. Like
the thing is we got lucky that when we started, us waqt hi Irfan Junejo started, and we were able to like scout him in the sense be like, oh, this guy's doing nice stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm interested in this guy's videos because I was a huge Casey Neistat fan. He was a huge Casey Neistat fan, and that was a very new thing in Pakistan because Pakistan mein to 3 saal 4 saal YouTube ban bhi hua tha na. So there was a lot of growth right before that ban, which then fully stopped, obviously, because there was no YouTube. And then this was part of like the new wave. So being associated with him gave us a lot of like legitimacy sort of in the interview space. Or uske alawa, the normal people, non-celebrity people know us because we kept doing our shit like in the background. So because like what I mentioned to the guys often is that we do interviews with all these famous people, like Irfan Junejo, Momin Shahzad, all these people, and you get maybe thousands of views. But the average view duration is very small. Like people don't give a shit. Unke fans hain, they'll click on it. They don't give a shit about their story. They don't give a shit about their life. वो देख के ना 1 घंटे का पॉडकास्ट होगा, वो 5 मिनट 6 मिनट देख के they'll fuck off.
I've noticed that too.
But when we do our episodes, like the average view duration is like close to half an hour, which is like a TV show episode. Because people are invested in our personality, not just the guest ke haan ji lafazi ke taur pe aapne click kar diya. So I think the problem, and then the other problem with guests in Pakistan is people in Pakistani media, especially new media, especially younger people, and maybe also older people, aren't Pakistani celebrities in general. They're very like transactional. So your being small is 100% like a hindrance. They'll be like, "Main isko kyun ghas dalu?" It's not going to be like, or they'll be like, "Oh, what's my benefit in this?" So that's just a problem that you'll overcome when you're famous, and then we will agree karke aisa nahi karenge. But like the thing I told those guys, what was the other podcast we did? Kuch khas, not kuch khas. The Lahori lads.
Kuch kaho.
Yeah, what we told them was, you guys need to be the draw. That's because that you can always do a podcast aapas mein or with like a friend. You can't have it depend. Filhal, starting out, you can't have it depend on getting a good guest because guests, hamare celebrities are like super fickle.
I
think that's you're talking about a more sustainable, better model. And I think that's what we're going to be working towards.
Because I love this medium, and the only thing that pains me is because we have such a huge audience in Pakistan, like Pakistani audience is huge, right? But they don't really subscribe to this kind of long form media. Abhi. The Western world, a lot more. Like I stop listening to music in my car now. I just put on podcasts. Like educational plus like it's fun to like hear what other people are thinking. I'm always informed. But wo mindset abhi Pakistan mein aaya nahi hai. We haven't got out of the whole like Mazak Raat, wo kya naam hai uska? Hamid Mir ka show jo tha. Like Capital. We haven't gotten out of that mindset yet. Like we still want that 40-minute.
I feel even that is okay. Like there's an audience for everyone. So if अगर आप लोग सोच रहे हो हम अंग्रेजी बोलने वाले लोगों को mass audience मिल जाएगा पाकिस्तान में, वो तो कभी भी नहीं होने वाला. People love listening to religious long videos, political videos, discussions, comparison. You'll see like Maulvi channels having insane views and
Peace TV.
And again, that is okay. Because like you and us, we don't get to decide what somebody likes to watch or listen to, or sorry, I'm putting in my example here. कि हमारे photography industry में, I've heard a lot of young photographers that we work with. They say, यार, you know, वो बंदे का काम थोड़ा पेंडू है, लेकिन तब भी उसको इतने followers और likes मिल जाते हैं. And I always say कि यार, that's just not the point. मतलब there's work for everyone. Everyone has different tastes. अपना काम करते रहो. You'll have your audience जितना भी होगा.
Yeah.
And again, you have to define your goals. अगर आपका goal है कि आपने कुछ controversial shit करके millions of views लेने हैं और किसी को like online bully करना है online, और किसी ने अपने प्यारे पेट पे पाकिस्तान का झंडा लगा दिया तो आपने उसको उछालना है, you know. So
this sounds like a very specific story, Rizwan.
Yeah, it's very specific. So then that's different. You'll get the views, you'll get the controversy. Again, I wouldn't hate the people who are watching all of this because that's just what they like.
It sounds a lot like Haqiqat TV. My khala watches that stuff, and like the pandemic was peaking, she was like, hoax hai, Bill Gates chips dalne wala hai, main to vaccine nahi laga rahi. I said, Sadhu Khala, you have asthma, you will die if you don't get this stuff done. And this is real. Stuff works. Like
people will believe anything. Like Bill Gates ne banaya hai, the vaccine is going to have microchips, 5G, anything except to do the alternative, which is just wear a mask and wash your hands. No, anything I'll believe except just put a fucking mask on. I don't know, man.
Like
it's
like right now, like because of the election, my dad is like, ये तो Trump को निकालने की साजिश थी. Like Biden को तो जिताया, and I'm like, Dad, you know, he actually did get those votes. Like 75 million votes पड़े. Like that's the thing that happened.
It's very easy for people. Like this pandemic, especially, we've seen how easy it is for people to believe anything, no matter how outlandish. Log accept कर लेंगे if it fits into their current belief system. Any alternative, anything that they have to change, us pe resistance can be like infinite levels tak.
And I think especially like WhatsApp is like one of the biggest misinformation spreaders. Jitni misinformation WhatsApp pe bhejti, like nobody fact checks that. Hey, Google kar lo, just search it up.
Dekho, the issue in Pakistan, jo, in my opinion, as Ali is pointing out, कि जब आपको बाकी अपनी जिंदगी के किसी एस्पेक्ट में आप अपने अथॉरिटीज को ट्रस्ट नहीं कर सकते टू टेक डिसीजन फॉर यू, तो फिर यहाँ जब आपकी गवर्नमेंट आके आपको कहती है कि आप घर पे बैठ जाओ 14 दिन या 28 दिन और हम लॉकडाउन लगा रहे हैं, आपकी घर की सड़क बंद कर रहे हैं, और एक मस्जिद से ऐलान होता है कि भाई ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है, ये जहर वाले इंजेक्शंस लगा रहे हैं और लोगों को मार रहे हैं, तो लोगों ने क्या मानना है? It is a very deep-rooted thing that goes back like since our birth, you know. Like Pakistan.
There's a joke about how all countries in the world have this rumor कि उनके मुल्क में जो भी खराब हो रहा है वो CIA करवा रही है. But that's because the CIA used to do this shit like in the 50s, 60s, 70s.
Exactly.
So now part of your base mentality, जब आपकी government ने आपसे इतने झूठ बोल दिए, which happened this year with Imran Khan, right? When the coronavirus came out, he was like, "Oh, घबराना नहीं है." Fuck, I hate that line.
Yeah. मतलब ये common flu है.
हाँ, it's a common flu. कोई परेशानी की बात नहीं है. अच्छा जी, परेशानी की बात नहीं है. Lockdown. तो lockdown क्यों हुआ? अच्छा, lockdown हो गया. All of a sudden, it's over. Eid से पहले. अच्छा, तो खत्म हो गया coronavirus का मसला. जी, the WHO was saying कि Pakistan did amazing, or we invented smart lockdowns here. अच्छा, अब mask पहन लो. तो हम, didn't we finish this? Didn't you say?
Yeah.
So it just, you know, inconsistencies leave room for doubt.
Yeah. And I guess we just hope that like we have some reliable information coming from the top down, and we can at least rely on those people that make our decisions for us, right?
Yeah.
TPR boys, thank you very, very much for sitting with us. This was a pleasure. Hopefully, like Sarkhail Ali Bhai and Rizwan Bhai, we can have this conversation in person one day. Like hopefully.
I probably will move to Canada at some point. So I guess.
Ali Bhai, text us. Let us know.
Aap Johari hain. You can stay in my room.
Stay in my room. Literally. Like
मेरे साथ सोए.
Ali Bhai के पुराने शौक ना उभर के आते हैं.
I have a question since you guys are in Toronto.
Yeah.
By any chance, have you guys seen Just Rain?
No, dude, he's MIA. But we've been missing him.
We've been looking for him. Everybody's been looking for him.
Well, if you go, please go find him. Just go find him. You might as well. Since you're there.
You know, somebody leaked his phone number once. Like this is like years ago, and मेरे पास लग गया था, and I thought like somebody's kidding with me. I called it, and it was actually Just Rain. I talked to him for like 5 minutes.
What the?
And then he yelled at me. He was like, "Who the hell gave you my number?" I'm like, "Bro, it's been circulating like पूरे Pickering में."
मगर Just Rain का scene ये था कि if you go to downtown Toronto, you have a very high chance of crashing into him.
Yeah.
So, but that hasn't happened in a very long time.
Salam de dena mera if you see him.
Salam de देंगे, सत श्री अकाल दे देंगे, everything.
But
thanks again.
We're entering Just Rain season anyway. Christmas star hai.
Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't know you guys were Just Rain fans, man. Holy shit.
Oh, bro, come on. Yeah.
Like 60% of my personality is Just Rain.
We love him.
We love him, man. He's amazing. But inshallah, I will get Just Rain on the pod as well someday. Who knows?
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Thank you again. This has really been an honor. We've been following you guys for the longest time. We just started this podcast, and you guys sat with us. It's very, very inspiring. So
thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Hopefully, we'll have you guys soon again.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
घर में बिस्तर के अंदर.
I need all the clout I can get, so just invite. Call me whenever you want.
We're working on it. We're gonna edit this in a way that सिर्फ आपकी तस्वीर आए and nobody else. Whenever anybody's talking, it's just gonna be your face.
That could backfire.
So take care of you guys. All right, and we'll see you guys soon. All right, take care.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.